So there's a fascinating new theory on cancer. I was listening to Dr. Stephanie Seneff. She's a professor at MIT. I was listening to an interview of her with Anthony Chafee, and they were talking about deuterium. Now, deuterium is heavy hydrogen, and it's known to screw up our mitochondria. And it's also well known, of course, that cancer is a mitochondrial malfunction disease due to the work of Thomas Seyfried. Now, in her theory, your body becomes toxic from deuterium because you get it from eating too many carbs, too many plant sugars, which concentrate deuterium, and then your body is toxic with this deuterium, and it would be toxic to every single cell because if you use deuterium in your mitochondria, it produces a lot of oxidative chemicals, these ROS chemicals, and but so the cancer cells basically say like, hey, I'm going to take one for the team. I'm going to sacrifice myself, and I'm going to pull in deuterium into my cell, and then we're going to shut down the mitochondria in that cell, in the cancer cell. So it decides to shut down its own mitochondria because if it was to run its mitochondria, it would produce all these oxidative chemicals because of all the deuterium that's around. And so it offers to sacrifice itself, and it offers to sequester, to pull in the deuterium into its cell in order to help the other cells around it, in order to say, hey, look, guys, you need to keep running your mitochondria, but I'm going to shut down my mitochondria, and I'm going to take all the deuterium out of the pool to kind of help you guys out, right? Now, what this suggests first and foremost is that stop eating deuterium. Like, for God's sakes, like, stop eating plant sugars and anything that has deuterium in it. But number two, you consider deuterium depleted water, right? Like, so there's basically, you can buy now deuterium depleted water and drink that. It's a little expensive, but if you have cancer, like, by all means, do that. Like, get that deuterium depleted water. But thirdly, it suggests something fascinating, which is that maybe we're looking at cancer all wrong. People typically see cancer cells as malicious, as these, selfish cells that want to destroy your body. But, Stephanie is saying the opposite. She's saying they are actually team players. They are taking one for the team, and they're sacrificing themselves in order to pull toxins into themselves. Now, of course, that means that the cancer cells have toxins inside them, but it also means that they're trying to help, actually. And they do apparently produce deuterium depleted nutrients that they ship out to the rest of the cells. Let me know what you think of that. I think it's interesting.